Test. Hello! Nay, nay, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a whole week, hasn't it, guys? Ah, hold on. My cat is still doing her thing where it's like, "Oh, you're streaming. I need your attention." So I'm shoving her into her blankets because she likes to be in the blankets when I'm streaming. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this to kind of do its thing, I'm going to check up on noise and sound and see how things are going for you guys. Because this is the first time that we'll be doing things in quite some time. Hello? All right, amazing. I think we might actually sound a little bit more crisper than we used to back at the old place, which is hilarious because I feel like I'm echoing more uh, from here, from where I'm at. I have not been able to play Star Stables at all recently because of the move. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, the horses are very, very upset with us. And it looks like we're kind of right off the bat, right where we need to be. I'm going to go ahead and have Siri start a 2-hour timer. Thank you. Okay, now because of that, I need to reset my chat. Okay, chat has been resetted. We're good to go. All right. Now, I think there's new horses and stuff like that going on. I would like to take care of our horse first off. We should probably go and take care of our horses first. So let's go do that because it's been ages. And the only ones that I take care of are some maxed out level horses and the horses that need the level ups. So we're going to go do that. And I think it's okay to go ahead and put Crescent Diamond away because we've played with Crescent Diamond for 2 whole streams. So I think we're going to go ahead and let her get some rest. I do not know how much coins I have left now. Okay, we got 300 coins now. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting us to have that many. Oh, there's someone over here for the festival. That's cool. Well, I'm going to have to remember that. Because we're going to be doing all of the new ones and the dailies. Don't you worry about that, too. Okay, my cat is being... Yes, I want to go back to my home stables. I feel like she's going into heat right now. Aren't you? Meow. And that's why you're all over us? There are new horses, and I'm sad that I can't get them. Because, like, they're really pretty. But we'll definitely look at the new horses. Don't worry, you guys. Really, cat? She's digging at the bed. Alright, I think I have a stool that I made for you. Yeah. Right next to Crodoom. Okay, let's go ahead and feed the ones that we like to feed. It won't take very long, guys. I promise you that. Sorry, I'm got the hiccups. So while we're doing this, I'm also going to go do the dailies because Sheelings is a good thing to have. There we go. We'll definitely have enough of the horses brushed. Don't you worry about that. There we go. We didn't have to move very far, which I'm very glad about, but we got out of a trailer into a house. So I'm like, hooray, everything's so much better. And I'm glad that we were able to transfer the internet in time as well. I was a bit worried that we weren't be able to do that, but it was super easy. It was actually kind of dumb how easy it was, and we had to wait until like a Wednesday. So there was a chance that I could have continued streaming on last Wednesday, but didn't end up working out. yeah, I'm excited to be getting back into streaming with you guys. It's going to be fun. It's going to be amazing. I definitely need to figure out what Random Game Thursday game we're going to do. I asked the YouTube community people to choose one, but I don't know how well that's going to go. I know something that we haven't done in quite some time, which is Fire Emblem Three Houses. But I was also thinking of doing Paralives again, because it seemed like a lot of you guys liked Paralives that last time. So, if you guys think you can tell me ahead of time, my Instagram is linked, so be sure to go over to one of the newest posts that I have over on the Instagram and let me know. Because, like, I totally want to know. Okay, we're going. We're going to go get the cobwebs before we forget. Cobwebs. But yeah, the move has gone pretty smoothly. We're almost at the end of the month, which means we won't be owning the trailer anymore. There's still a lot of stuff that we need to go clean up around there. Are you not maxed out? I don't think you are. I don't know why you're so close to the edge. I think I'm going to move you back a bit. It is definitely weird being so behind. I hope you guys are okay that I changed the Star Stables Fridays. I never did change it on the schedule. I'm going to have to do that. But yeah, we brought back the Fortnite Fridays because of the very reasons. Oops. That are a bit harder to explain, but with some reasons that are not hard to explain. What am I talking about? My mouth is talking before my brain. That's hilarious. I'm out of it, apparently. I took some ibuprofen for my headache because I woke up this morning and just for me to be able to hear anything, because I'm watching an older TV show. It's called the Merlin TV show. I definitely suggest it. I finished the first season today, and I started up the second season. But, just to be able to hear the talking, because it's such older stuff, I have to have my TV up to 35. But all of the music is still so loud that I can barely hear people still talking. It's just enough where I could. If I turned it any up higher, it'd be way too loud and people wouldn't be able to hear everything. So I'm like, I don't mind people hearing everything. It's just, yeah. But that's why I have a headache, if you guys were wondering. I have to blast everything. I think it would probably be a little bit better if I had, like, soundboards, but I don't. It's just sound from the TV itself, so. Okay, I think we're going to take Cedar with us today, because we haven't had Cedar with us in quite some time. Like, we need to take horses that need the level ups, which would be Cedar, Apollo, and, like, we've had Crescent Diamond the last couple of times, so I don't want to do that. Or Hazel Maiden, so the donkey. And I'm thinking Cedar. Well, it would be that, or, like, this dragon right here. Clever Bread. Meow. But I'm thinking we're going to take Cedar with us. Because it's been a while. That and Cedar kind of matches the summer vibe when he is not colorful. So we'll do that. And there we go. Okay, we're going to head on back to where we need to go. But before we do that, I want to check to see if there's any other new horses. No, it doesn't look like it. Just over here. Okay. And let's head on over back to the fort. While I yawn. Fort Penta. There we go. But yeah, my room is a little bit different now. Not too terribly different. The layout's kind of still similar, but not like, oh, I can tell uber difference. Okay, let's see. Is there any other newer horses over here? I don't think there is. I think it's the same ones that we saw earlier. Yeah, see, that's where Alpha came from, if you're wondering. Okay, so it's the same ones. In that case, we should go and head down to the beach and work up on the new stuff that we have for the beach. Woo, and checking to see if there's any other new horses that came to join. And it looks like there is. Oh my gosh. Because I don't remember these ones being over here. Look how pretty these ones are. OMG. Oh, you're really pretty. Thing is, though, I know where you're at is the funny thing. And you're not cheaper over here. You're the same amount of money. And this is the one that I told you that reminds me of Spirit. Still so pretty. Especially this speckled horse right here. It looks a lot like the horse that I have for one of my D&D people. It also looks a lot like Arthur's horse. This is also a really pretty horse too. But I also know exactly where this one is too, so why are these guys down here? It's not much of a difference on money. Interesting. Now another way to see if there's any other newer horses here is by going down the line. Okay, no, it does not look like it. Okay, she's gonna tell us what's new. Third week charm. Novus, the third week of the summer gaze. Want to learn what's new? Yes, please. Let's take a look at what's new for the week. Bruce has grown tired of standing idly and is inviting you to swim around the fort. Okay, from the butterfly and silk moth union has joined us at the festival for her research. I heard she might need some help. That's pretty top. As the week progresses, we will have more activities here at the beach and in Fort Pinta. Come back then. Okay, so are you telling me there was only 2 new things? No, there's more. Another week, another summary brot. Alright, we missed 2 weeks. Isn't that crazy, guys? Let's take a look at what's new for this week. Enjoy the midnight sun in the filled tropical rays taking place across the beach. Oh, there's a star up there. Celebrate with fireworks. Party until dawn breaks. Have fun with your friends. As the week progresses, yep, we know. Is there any other ones? No. So we've missed 2 weeks. That's what we've missed. Have I claimed everything over here that needs to be claimed? Yes, I have. Okay. Can't believe we missed 2 weeks, though. Isn't that crazy? Does that mean everything is available? Yeah, that means everything's available now. Okay, then. Shall we go to the new stuff? I think we should. I think going to the new stuff is probably a good idea. Oh, cute little horsey. Let me see here. One of the new ones is over here. So let's head on over here. Oh, it's the little beach race. And then we'll do the dailies. Alright, palm trees, check. Obstacles, check. Torches, check. Oh, there you are, Nova. It's my favorite time of the year, summer. Do you want to know what my favorite thing about summer vacation is? Let me tell you. Imagine the trophies sitting on the... Oh. Topics. Sitting on the beach. The sun is setting. In my hand is a glass of freshly pressed juice with a little umbrella. It's warm and cozy without a glare of the midway sun. Palm trees sway in the breeze as formalities pack for the day. The small kids have had enough of sun and sand. It's dinner time. Friends chit-chat as they walk along the beach. I sip my juice and listen to the waves and bird sing. It's time to jump in. I grab my floaty and run out into the water. It's salty, burns my eyes, but it's refreshing and turquoise. I kept dreaming about vacations like that, so I decided to bring as much of the chocolate something as I could here to Penta Beach. My dyslexia. Woo! While my friend Brooke has been lazing about in the river, I've been busy setting up the little palm trees and lots of other decorations, all for everyone to have the most vacation feeling race ever. Luckily, my dear horse, Touchcan, has been a great help carrying things. I had to put him up in the stables for now, as I don't want him out in this beaming sun all day. We both prefer to ride with the sun is down. It's a lot cooler and usually fewer people about. It makes for a great time to test ride the race. I would be glad to race it together with Cedar. Ain't no way. Cedar's my horse. How about it? Ready to splash through the water with Cedar? Yes. Yes. I gotta change the date and time. It's really pretty, this beach at night. They also put you in like the shallow end, which I am very glad about. I wasn't expecting them to put us in the shadow end. We are going to be a lot slower because we haven't been taking care of them for the past week. I know I had the care points that I could probably do it, and I just completely brain farted it. So I do apologize for them on that, but it's not the end of the world. Just means we'll be a bit slower, and that's okay. It's not like we have to save the world. There's no more main story, so we're good. Yeah, Cedar, yeah. There we go. Boop. There we go. And yeah, if you're wondering why I was watching my TV show while I was moving, it's because it's a good show to kind of put on while you're packing things and unpacking things and when you're chilling. So 100% recommend because of that. Woo, that's a big jump. Are we supposed to continue going forward? It looks like we are. Excuse me, player. I remember back when that wasn't a bridge. You guys were there when that suddenly became a bridge. Okay, through. Up. I wish like the clothes that you could get here was a lot more prettier, but it really isn't that pretty. Like there's a whole maiden set that I really want, and I'm kind of tempted to just go for it. I mean, like, I got the star coins now. I don't know if I have enough of them, but I am kind of tempted to do that, and I just been flashed. Ugh, that was brighter than I thought it would be. Alright, we gotta do the race again, because it's now a daily. Sadly. But we will be riding on Bruce's back, which is going to be really exciting, because I really want to see how that would look. I've seen clips and stuff like that, but I haven't gotten to witness it myself since I've been busy and not a lot of stuff to do. Are you guys excited for anything that's going to be coming out soon? I know like there's a ton of stuff that's going to be coming out in this July. There's a Minions movie that's coming out. A couple of horror movies. I don't really like horror movies though. There was also something else that was coming out in July. There was, oh yeah, Toy Story. That one's coming out, which I was surprised about that one. I also hear that tomorrow the James Cameron Avatar is coming out on Disney Plus, but it's severely censored in a lot of ways. So some people recommend to just buy it on Apple if you don't want a censored version. And the only thing that gets censored really is like currently words. So if there's certain words that you would want, then I would suggest getting it yourself. I heard that the movie is almost like 4 hours long, because I think the last one was almost 3 hours long. Up. Ouch. But like, I'm okay with it being super long. I'm starting to get into the media of watching really long things, because that's kind of what people have been liking a lot recently. I don't really like short form content that much anymore. At least over on like YouTube and movies and TV shows. Over on TikTok, it has to be short form content. A lot of people have been getting like how dare it be a whole minute and all that other stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to go right on Bruce's back. Let's see if it will let us. Ouch. That was a weird glitch. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. And then we could do the dailies that are around here after that. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-doop. Hey! I'm ready. Okay. A shark race. Let's do it. Dude, my buddy Bruce is growing tired of hanging around the docks all day. He told me so himself. I know, buddy. What's up, man? I gotta get into that. Be like, surf's up, my man. That's kind of the vibe that I need to try to do. Can't you take him for a walk? I mean, swim. I don't want to stir up more stuff with Chibi Tim by doing so myself. Subline. What's up, bro? Not gonna lie, I'm a bit jealous you get to ride, Bruce. That's going to be so much fun, my dude. Let's go. Oh, so cute. Ah! Oh, look at us go. Oh, dude, we look cool. Oh! Oh! Hold on. What button is it for photo mode? It's O? Oh, dude, look at us go. We're like, whoa. I think we're shocked, my dude. No, I would not want to hide the horse. Brightness. I like to put the brightness always a little bit down. I mean, the contrast and like the saturation a little bit more up. That's like one of my favorite things to do when I do stuff like this. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit more. Look at Bruce having so much fun just jumping with us. This is adorable. Oh, it's so cute. I never, like, it's adorable. Woo! It's a bit hard to aim with. Whoa. Oh, now we're just having fun. Oh, this is cute. Sorry, guys. I wanted to take some cute pictures. But yeah, see, if you put brightness down and you put up your saturation and your... this right here, it will make it look a little bit more like it's brightening out. Look a little bit more sunny if you do it right. Oh, this is cute. Alright, let's go. Gotta avoid everything. Whoa! Okay, this is so fun. I've never... Oh, look at all the fishies! Excuse me, fishies! Okay, this is a fun race. I like this one. Ooh, he goes slow, though. When he goes to a creep, it's very slow. Woo! Yeah, see, if he goes into a swim, it's very slow. It's kind of like a trot for a horse. That's what I thought. It does make us slow down. Ah, look at the cute little waterfalls. Woohoo! Would you guys ride a shark in real life? Probably not. Only in fantasies, my aunt. Only in fantasies. I feel like it would be a little too hard to ride a shark in real life. I know you can ride dolphins. Because they're more nicer and won't try to eat you. Woo! Okay, that was fun. I want to go again. And I can, because it's a daily now. Let me go again! Hold on. Look at us! Oh, we look adorable. Hide others, please. Oh! Look at Bruce being so happy. This is just adorable. Sorry, I had to take a picture of all of that, because, like, that's adorable. And don't worry, I'll go ahead and post it over on my Instagram if you guys want to see the pictures and save them yourselves. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Oop, where are we going, Bruce? Not where I wanted to go. That's for sure. Yeehaw, man, yeehaw. I feel like a cowboy day. Oh. Well, I guess it'd technically be a shark boy? Nah, that sounds like a hybrid. Sorry, every single time I jump, it forces the screen to, like, change perspectives, and like having them down this way instead of up is actually a little bit easier for a little bit easier to try and swim, because I can actually see kind of more in the front than above. There we go. It is a little sad that we have to put all these crates into the water for us, and like all of these wood and stuff like that. Like, I hope that you guys know where they're going and you guys are able to get them cleaned up. And like, I'm pretty sure this is the only time that we're allowed to go so far out in the water too. Like, if you try anything else, it usually will put you say like, oh, it's too deep for you to swim. So I think this is the only way that we actually really get to swim. Is with Bruce the Sharky Shark. Come on. There we go. Okay, and since we're here, we can play the spot the difference game, because we're already here. Okay, he talks a lot, and that's why, no, I got this. That's why, okay. Ball, bag, shoes, sunglasses, drink, hat, stereo, phone, and headset. Okay, I'm ready. Stereo's missing. Something else. Something else. Radio. Yes. Someone changed the music to Lovely Mountains. Thank you very much for the stereo. My cat wants over, so I'm helping her over. There we go. Ah, people's horses are so freaking cute. Cedar, oh no, I don't know if I can, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can hop on. Okay, I'm not gonna do the other one's thing, no thank you. I will help you decorate this though. I kind of have one way that I like to decorate this now. But we need to get off our horse for it to work. Now, I've decorated it this way. Now, I think we're going to decorate it... Yeah, no, we're going to still decorate it this way. You don't have to decorate the whole thing, which is nice to know. Doot, 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 doot. She will count you as done as soon as you do, like, a little thing. Oh, well, this is new. I don't remember decorating over here. It's for the horses. Cute. Because boxes were still over. Oh, look at that. A couple of things are different. Because, like, some of these, I don't, like, that one spot, I don't recognize doing. So maybe I just miss that one spot every single time. Oops. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know. There. Okay, last section. Put both wind chimes there. There we go. Okay, I'm done, girly pop. There you go. Okay, I don't like doing that one. That one takes too long, so I skip that one. We're gonna head over to the next daily areas, which is over this way. Doing all the chores for the one guy now. And then we have fishing. Okay. I see one of the spots that we need to clean right here. And over here. And I gotta find the other ones. Okay, there's one right there, and one right here, and one right here. Okay, now where are the other ones? They are this direction, one right here. Ah, I just ran into the sandcastle. Okay, there's one right here. Is there one over here by the horses? Yes, there is. One right there. NQ and PC. Okay, and then there are some that's over this way. One right there. Oh, okay, we missed it. Let's go get it back, shall we? There we go. Okay. The game was trying to do something on its own there, and I did not like that. Sometimes the controller, like the little guy, gets stuck. Okay, we gotta feed you. There we go. As a thank you for letting me have a ton of fun with you, dude. My neck is already starting to hurt a little bit. My body is just not used to streaming anymore. Kind of upsetting, I say. Alright, we need to go over yonder. I had to get rid of my neck pillow. It was covered in cat pee. Alright. And it got dirty as well. I didn't know how to wash it because it was a vibrating one. Take this to deliver it. Shh. 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 Want to give them some SMR? Shh. Can you hear the purring, guys? I don't know if you can. Hold on. Nope. I'd have to hold her neck to the speaker, and I don't want to do that to her. Okay. Doot 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 doot. Can I take a shortcut? Yes, I can. Love it when I can do that. Alright, now to let him know that we got all of the stuff done. There we go. Done, done, done. Okay, and then there's the fishing. Let's go do the fishing and then we'll do the race. I don't like how the fishing only gives you 1 token, to be honest here. Let's see here. At least the fishing in this game is pretty easy. Oh, I almost fell into the water. Okay, we got it. Caught the fish. Okay, guys, we had an audio hiccup there. The cat is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between the audio stuff and this. She likes that. But yeah, she's going back and forth between the audio and it's glitching because she's hitting whatchamacallit. She's hitting the wire. Goody gracious. Kid you not, I got 8 hours of sleep and it sounds like I didn't get any. No. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to maneuver her in a way that she'd be okay with. Turns out it's extremely hard to figure that out, and she wants my pet, so I kind of gotta like... there we go. That's up. Cedar has really enjoyed jumping lately and seems confident during your last training session. Okay, that one. Okay. Let's see if I can get her to be okay with this. I am now giving myself directions with my left hand. So if suddenly my driving skills went down, that is the reason. Might need to reset my chat bar. Let me do that really quickly, guys. There we go. That's been reset. Okay, if you're wondering how I have to have my cat, she is laying on her back. On my lap. While I give her pets. And hopefully this will last long enough, but I think she already wants to be moved. Can I swap hands? There we go. Because we got a daily race that we gotta do, and I can't race it with my left hand. No sirree. I ain't a lefty. I'm a righty, if you guys are wondering. Which means I use my right hand. Excuse me, ladies that are on your poor floaties. Woo! Oh, I just got stuck on the branch, and the cat is upset because I had to. Okay, and now I just got stuck on the rock. Okay, there we go. She got up. Oh no, suck-a-blue. Alright, we're good to go. Sometimes the jumps don't like to register, and that was one of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to put her back on her back at some point. Because if I don't, she'll go back and forth on things. And no, that's not a bad thing. It's just... she'd glitch the audio. Okay, up. No, see, like, that jump shouldn't have registered, and it did, and we walked on it. Like, it's interesting. This game gets updated every Wednesday, I believe it is. Okay, yeah, I remember us being able to go a lot faster. Okay, the cat's going, and then she'll be back again. Excuse me, player. Look at all these players just having fun. Okay, finish that race. Come here, you. There we go. Alright, let's see what the next activity is. There's one that I don't want to do, which is the floating pool thing. You, Missy, hello. What do you do? Hey, you. Seen any butterflies around? Yes. I've got to say, for being the great monarch of... okay, there's a disluck of butterflies. I really like her top. Can I have her top? Like, can I just go and edit it onto me? It's hard to get NPCs' clothes, though. But I think that hat is available, and I think those earrings are, too. I am Mirror Pose, your local butterfly expert. I'm exactly here to help out with some research for the Butterfly and Silk Moth Union, for short. Butterflies are like totally my thing, although Ben over there keeps calling them flutter dudes. Weirdo. Anyway, I've actually been struggling to catch any butterflies. They're just too fast, you see. I need to catch some butterflies. They pass over Jorvik during the migration and take notes on their health. This info will then get sent to the BACTU so we can make a report on how the migration went this year. Seeing as you have a horse, you must be so much faster than me. Would you consider helping me catch some butterflies? Sure, girly pop. You would? Oh, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Catching butterflies is no easy feast, I'll tell you. Thankfully, you have the best teacher in town, me. So, what are you going to do? Just grab this net, get up close to the swarm of butterflies, and then swing wildly. I always do it with my eyes closed, but hey, if you find it works with your eyes open, then go right ahead. Hopefully a butterfly or two will get caught in your net, and then you just bring them back to me so I can make some notes. Some butterflies seem to have gotten lost and are swarming around Fort Penta. That would be a good place to start. Good luck, I believe in you. Okay. I believe that means we gotta go up. Up we go. Yes, that does mean we gotta go up. Oh, it's these kind of butterflies. Alright, boop. But they're not. Oh, they're multiple different colors. Okay, we caught an orange. Oh, there's a color over here. There we go. Let me get stuck on the chairs, because sometimes the best way to get the butterflies is by jumping. me get stuck on the chairs more. No, there was an orange one that was right next to me. Okay. Hodo! I think the person was doing the same thing. There we go. We gotta catch 20. That's crazy. I think they all kind of start swarming around this way. Okay, you come here. There we go. We're going in circles. We're going in circles. Yeah. Okay, I do want to know, though, how is your guys' summer doing? Like, what were you guys up to while I was busy this weekend? Well, last weekend, technically. This weekend, I'm back, boys, and I am staying, hopefully, for good after that. I do know there will be one that I'll need to take a day off on again. It will be for when I go to the Con that I need to go to. Luckily, though, it's local, so only take, like, 2 days. Okay, where is the rest? We got 17, so we just need a few left. But the question is, where are they? Okay, there's one over here. Boop. Okay, now we just need 2 more. I see you. There we go. There's the next. Oh, I see it. I see it. I saw it for like a split second. Where'd it go? There we go. I guess that was 2 and 1. Okay. Now we gotta head down. I got the hiccups now. Hiccup, man. I'm hoping you guys can't hear it, but my hiccups always make my body shake. If you heard that yell, that's my brother's. Whoa, look at all those butterflies. This is going to be amazing for my research. Sorry, I was taking a sip of water. Since you're just so much better than I am at catching butterflies, I would appreciate if you could catch me some as soon as they pass through Jorvik. Yeah, while you're at it, BASTU is also considering research on the moth population in Jorvik. So some days I'll ask you to check up on the butterflies and other days the moths. Thank you so much for your help. Time to write my notes. How do you spell butterfly again? B-U-T-T-E-R-F-L-Y. Okay, so catching butterflies and catching moths. I don't think we're gonna do that again because, like, that one is also kind of a daily. I don't see myself wanting to do on stream for you guys. Like, I don't want to do the floaty one either. That one is a little much for that one. Hey, can you help me with something? Yes, sirree. I love fireworks, but I have been asked to not handle any of them for a while for safety concerns. But that does not mean I can't watch someone else light some up, and you look like the perfect candidate. Take the spare firework and send it sky high, and don't ask me where I got it from. Okay. I feel like I should ask now. Okay, we need to go up into the tower. Just gotta find the tower that we can go up in. Oh, I'm brain farting where that tower is. Okay. Hold on, guys. We'll figure it out. Okay, I think it's this one that we can go up into, and then we gotta find the one that we're looking for afterwards. Up, 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 come on. There we go. I think we gotta go up, up. Imagine if I find the right tower without even... Yeah, I did. Amazing. Okay. Which one is it that I have to set off? It's a blue one. Okay. Okay, I must dismount in order to do this, alright? We're gonna dismount. Off it goes! Woo! We did it! Okay, sorry, girly, I'll leave. There you go. Pretty horse that they have, though. Look at that. That's a really pretty set. I know that it looks like it's like a basic set, but they like combined it with like the cheetah set, and that looked really cool. Okay, back down we go. I'm gonna keep us in kind of a trot, so that way we don't get in the wrong stuff. I would go do a champion run, but it's not gonna help us. Alright, we need to go over here. That was awesome! Okay, now I gotta go do it again. Which one did she give us this time? Another small one. Okay. Now we know what we're doing, so we can ride a bit faster for it. Excuse me, pretty mythical horses. I have another firework I must go set off. And to get sick while I'm doing it, because I'm sorry that I have to kind of move the screen as we're going in a circle. So apologies if you guys got some motion sickness from that. That bugged me just a little bit. Not too bad, though. Off it goes. Oof. Oh, that was purple that time. Or pink. Or a mix of them. Depending on the kind of firework, it depends on which one. It also could have been lavender-ish pink. There's so many different purplish pinks out there. Artists would understand. Sorry. She's wearing the whole maiden set that I really want to get, I'm pretty sure. And she's wearing it on the horse that is best for it. Like, I'm so jealous. I'm gonna have to see if we're gonna have enough star coins to just get the whole set at this rate. It's fine. When you're a monthly subscriptor, you get star coins every Friday. Okay. Let's come right here and do our little claiming stuff. Okay, we got a shirt. Cool. Cool. Okay. Alright, any daily activities that we missed other than a rubber duck daily and catching butterflies, catching moths? Be a champ for Winnie and return. Oh yeah, we gotta do the rainbow race. Okay, let's go do the rainbow race, and then we'll go and use our tokens. Because we got quite a bit. Yeah, we got like 93. I can't remember the set that we were getting though, so I'm gonna need to go to the box set. That one's person was riding one of the newer horses. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the box set. Sorry, I keep slapping you guys. And check up on what I was doing. Okay, guys, if you guys have any issues with like color, like if you're color deficient or colorblind, don't really like flashing things and stuff like that, this one's gonna be a little crazy, so I would suggest coming back in like a minute or so, or go ahead and skip ahead if you're watching this on YouTube, because it's like the Rainbow Road in Mario Kart. So if the one in Mario Kart bugs you, this one's gonna bug you. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Sire, what if I don't want to go? You must go. For it is the way. Now I think Cross and Diamond looks better with the blue wings. We just fell off. For that is not the way. Okay. Okay, careful. Well, someone's just Michael Jackson made it. Ugh, I'm jealous. I would like to just slide too. Yeah, look at them just slide there. Ah. Love the glitches like that. Okay, okay. Ooh. Wait up. This is gonna take quite a bit, so I'm sorry if this is bugging you guys. Oh. Okay, this is our second lap, I think. No, we haven't even gotten to our second lap yet. Okay, I think there's like 5 laps to this thing. It seemed like it took forever. And that's why we didn't do the daily when we first ran into this race. Come on, we gotta go down the middle. Otherwise it will push us off. Okay, there we go. First lap done. I don't remember how many laps we need to do. Woo! Oh, it's starting to bug me though. Like, Rainbow Road on Mario Kart doesn't bug much unless it's just, like, non-stop using the road. And this is definitely one of those where it's, like, non-stop. Okay. There we go. Through. Oh, we just fell off again. I'm glad that it counts us passing that, though. Even when we fall off. Come on, we're almost gonna. Okay, just fell off again. Jump over that, please. Ugh, I wish I could close my eyes and still be able to know where we were going. Ugh. Maybe just don't focus on the rainbow color bee. Maybe that would help, because, like, it's moving, too. But I kind of gotta look at the rainbow color to know where I need to go for the road. Okay, we should be getting close to done with our second lap now. Gotta go down the middle. Up. Through. Okay, yep, gotta go down the middle. Okay, that was close. Second lap done. There we go. So it's just 2 laps? Thank goodness. It used to be more. They make that place so bright. That was really fun. I don't think I agree with you. Alright, we're gonna go back down to the beach and we're gonna go see what things we needed to get with the tokens. We're gonna go back down to the beach the long way, cause it's here and it will still bring us to the beach anyways. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Okay, you guys know how much I love making original characters. And because of me getting into the Merlin TV show, I've definitely started making original characters for that. Okay, now, we gotta find the wardrobe. Okay, it's over here. Check the storage. I think I was getting the horse gear for it. So we need to find the horse gear. Okay, we were getting the pink horse gear. The personal lily. Okay, does clothes tell me any of it? No. Okay, so it's this one. I definitely might have to bring out my calculator and do some math to see if we can get what I really want to get, which is the maiden set with the coins that we have right now. The star coins, if you were wondering. Okay, so I got the whole pink set for the horsey, but I don't know if I liked the pink set clothing. No. Oh, there's a new set. I don't remember there being a green set. Interesting. Do we want to wear basically what we're wearing again, but just a tad bit different? I don't think so. I've thought about getting the blue set, because like I think it's kind of cute, especially the hat. Okay, we have 95. So let's get all of the expensive ones first. So, no, I wanted to get all the expensive ones first. There we go. Pants are also pretty expensive. So, pants. There we go. And then we go put everything away. And then I think I need to get a calculator. See if, what I want to do. work or not. Okay, we're gonna just start you up by putting you like this. I think it's a little bit easier to do it that way, or technically that way. There we go. And then we've got some random shirt that I don't want to be using, so oops. We'll put it over here. Okay, I think I have too high of a brightness, so I'm going to turn my brightness down because it's starting to bug my eyes a little bit. I might have to also pull my headset down and bring out my blue light glasses. Let me do that. My blue light glasses are still always right behind me, though, is the great thing. Oh, I need to clean them. So, one of the biggest difference between my new room is that the whiteboard is no longer going to fit alongside my bed wall because the window that I have now is so big that I couldn't fit like an entire person in it. And all they have to do is like a little bit of a step. Is the funny thing. Okay, items. I'm going to go ahead and drop off the summer coins. I don't think we're going to need any of the main story stuff for quite a bit, so I'm actually going to go ahead and drop this stuff off. I was kind of expecting that main story to be back soon, but it ended up not being, and now I am sad and I am depressed that it's not back. Okay, you're a mask. I'm just going to put you like that. Okay. Okay, let's see. I know that I already bought the bridle. Oh, there's new stuff in here? Are you kidding me? I wasn't expecting even more new stuff to be in here. The cedar sorcerer saddle. Huh. I don't think it's as pretty though. Yeah, no. It's not as pretty as like this pink set right here. So pretty. But like the main thing that's really pretty is this maiden set right here. Maiden of Waves. They cost a lot of money. Like, look at that. That shirt costs us 100. That's crazy. And the bridle costed 90, which is the crazier part. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Okay, let me get my calculator here, guys. Mitch is gonna be over on my phone here. Okay. Minus 100, okay, equals, okay, so that's how much we'll have left on that, minus, what's the next most expensive thing in here, for like the clothes wise, because like I love the clothes, let's see here, it would be the pants, minus 70, oh, I did not mean to put a plus, okay, minus the next most expensive would be the headset, so 80. Okay, we would still have enough. Okay, and then the next most expensive is the feet. That one would be 55. Okay, equals, okay, 46. Ooh, we wouldn't be able to get the handles. That's the thing that we won't be able to get. We'd be able to get most of the outfit except for the bangles if we go just the outfit. And like, I kid you not, if we wait this Friday, we'll be able to get the handles, well, not the bangles, the hand stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. We won't be able to get the earrings either, but not the end of the world. We'll be able to get 99% of everything except for 2 accessories. Not the end of the world, because we should be able to get them next time, because we always get 100 every Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and get the top, because top is really pretty. Next most expensive thing is you. Okay. And we know that I can afford it. Pants. There we go. There we go. This is why sometimes doing a calculator is a good idea. Okay, now we can also do something to put on as a temporary. And to put on as a temporary, we can look through this stuff over here, because I think I have some jewelry that I can put on as a temporary. Let me go find it. It won't be the right color, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So let's put that on as our temporary, and I'm gonna change this to be like right there for now. Okay, we're changing our top, guys. We're changing things around. Because, like, I think this outfit's just so freaking pretty. I can't. Look at that. That's such a pretty outfit. Okay, now let's go put this outfit. Oh, sorry, cat. Let's go put this outfit right over here. And 2. There we go. Look, just look how pretty this whole set is. That is why I risked our money to get this set, because it's so freaking pretty that I absolutely love it. And, like, we can change our hairstyle as well. Like, I don't think these braids really fit, so what we can do is we can show you hairstyle. Let's see here, because I've got a couple of other ones. We've got this long flowy hair one. We've also got a extreme blonde one. Got pigtails instead. I think the long flowy one looks really pretty. There we go. I don't think I have any different makeup styles, really. Yeah, no, I got the starter makeup style, and that's really about it. Because ever since I got this freckle one, I'm like, no, this is the one that's gonna stay. But look how cute we look with our dogs out. One time that we actually look super cute with their dogs out. Okay, I think this is just a really pretty outfit. So that's why I risked it, and I'm gonna need to remember this Friday to come and get the rest of the outfit. And then we won't be able to get the full set of the horse saddle, I don't think. I think that one's gonna take a couple bit, and if there is a chance that we can, I will see. Alright, what do we want to do now? I maybe have made the sun a little too light. Oh, hold on, I get sneeze. Ooh. Okay. I know there's a way to mute myself for when I sneeze, but, like, it takes a little bit to find the thing to mute myself when I have to sneeze. Okay. What to do after we got all of the summer stuff done. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta sneeze again. Let me see if I can find the mute. There it is. Okay, I might have a couple back-to-back sneezes. We will see, but I think I'm doing okay. I found the little button I need to mute myself. It's one of those switches. Okay, I could log off and then log back in, and we can get the spy master thing. So let me do that. Let me go over here so that way we can call for a pickup. Let me take a sip of water. I should have gotten an allergy pill when I was getting my ibuprofen. Okay, so for this to work, we gotta log out. So we're gonna quit. And then we're going to log back in, so that way we can do the Spies Master's quest that he wants us to do so badly. He's been bugging me for the past couple of days, and it only pops up when you log in and you log out, so let's do that. Let's log out, and then let's log back in. Okay, so everyone over on YouTube missed the celebration, and I'm so sorry for that. So my plan is to send this over on YouTube as soon as I'm done with the stream, as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this on here so that way you guys know about it. I wanted to thank you so much for 50 followers. I can't believe that we have gotten so far 50 followers over on my Twitch. And I'm gonna go ahead and, while we're waiting for this to log in, check up on all of the other little thingies. So over on YouTube, we have up to also 51 followers. So I really wanted to thank you so much for that one. So we have 50 followers over on YouTube as well. Thank you very much. Over on Instagram, we have 33. So I really just wanted to thank you so much for that. Now let me go ahead and reset my chat bar. Thanks to you guys, I have been monetized and I cannot get enough of a thanks. And I can do polls. I can do community stuff with you all now too. So when I'm having a hard time deciding on something, I can make a poll for you guys so that way you can attribute and things like that. Okay, you've got a text. Let's go ahead and click on it. My squirrels have been trying to find you for ages. Where are you? Come to me ASAP. We're in the need of your help. Alright, we need to go over to Valedale. Valia, but it's Valedale. Let's go find Valedale. Valedale Village. I might also go back and check up on how much money that stuff was over on Shillings as well. There might be a chance that we can purchase something with the Shillings too. Okay, where we need to go, if I am correct here, is we need to go up towards this side. Let me move the map so that way I'll stop flashing you guys. We need to go up to the secret circle, but not go towards the secret circle. We need to go this way. There's like a sorry for the break of audio there. That was my cat's doing once again. She really likes to come over into the audio section. And it's a bit of a living nightmare. No, I know exactly what you're gonna do. I don't want you doing it. You're gonna go all the way back under, and you're gonna infect the audio again. Stop infecting the audio, please and thank you, Willow. Okay, Spy Master. Hello, I am here. You've arrived. Thank Eden. I can finally fill you in. I can finally fill you in on the most recent events. We have a situation unfolding at the Wildwoods, which acquires your attention. Oh, okay. So it's a quest that you get for unlocking the Wildwoods. That makes sense why my mother is constantly getting called, but she doesn't have the Spy Master opened. One of our druid agents, Syria, has gone missing while exploring the Wildwoods. She was sent on a secret mission to locate a site with a great magical power. We haven't heard from her since her departure, nor have we seen her horse. Lucien was worried about her fate, but I have assured him that Syar is strong in mind and spirit. For everyone's safety, the squirrel, spies, and I must remain hidden in the shadows. We cannot reveal ourselves by searching for her. That's why we need your help. What do you want me to do? Syar was last spotted near the Foregrove by our superior spies. We're certain she ventured into the Wildwoods through the mountain pass at the back of the village. You must ride over there and see if you can find anything that will lead us to her whereabouts. How will I recognize her? She rides a rune rider and travels with her pet owl. I should leave now. If you don't feel like riding there, you may take transport. Do you see the carriage over there? It is not as comfortable as the more, shall we say, modern counterpart, but it will transport you there quickly, and time is of the essence. Okay. Where do you want me to go? To Forest Grove? Okay, yeah, you want me to go to Forest Grove. Okay. To Forest Grove! Forest Grove Village. I think I'm going to have to update my UBS as well after this stream, so I'm going to see if I can update it. Because it was like, hey, this version that you're trying to open isn't going to be available. And I'm like, oh, okay. I will see what I can do then. And now I'm stuck talking like this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's the other way to the Wildwoods. Oh, there we go. With the beep, 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 beep. We look so pretty in this outfit. I'm glad that we decided to get it. It's an impulse buy, yeah, but it's a really pretty one in that. Here's the path to the Wildwoods. Okay, I need to stop with that accent. Sorry. I'm watching too much Merlin. I better follow the path and see if I can find the druid. There's obviously been another rider here. Maybe it was Yar. Alright, off we go. Chip, 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 yo. Hoofprints made by an unpud horse. Is that a feather? Okay, I'm stuck in this voice. I don't know how to get out of it. Yes, there are definitely owl feathers here. More hoofprints. I'm stuck like this. Let's see how long it makes me stay. I really hope I find Ciar up ahead. Oh, hi you. What's this? Another two-legged come to trespass on our land? No, you know me. I suppose you're looking for the other giant squirrel on a horse. She rode past here, but Ash up her head and took her to the ancient Colosseum. Ash knows how to take care of dangerous outsiders. Uh-oh. We know Ash quite well. And we know this is not going to end well. We must hurry. We're just not that fast. Yeah, Cedar, I know you're mad at me, but yeah. Okay. Looks so fabulous and so pretty. I'm so glad we got this. I'm happy kitty little child. I need to check to see if I can buy some of it with our coins. I didn't check that. I was only checking for well, our coins are called shillings. I was only checking for the star coins because it's usually cheaper on the star coins than it is shillings. Alright, let's go. Yep, two of the horses I have dailies for are just right here. Hi, guys. We gotta go. Is the drum down there? I hope. I don't know if it is, but whoop! Fastest way down. Ash, I swear to goodness, you leave this friend here alone. And what do you want with those intruders? Our peace has been disturbed. Hairless squirrels will be taught not to provoke the warriors. Are you with this outsider? Do you know what she has done? No. She has stolen our vases and probably broken them too. She is yet another example of why two-leggeds should never be trusted. We warriors are ready to protect Wildwoods from her ilk, and you will soon see that we will discover on that claim. What is going on here? Are those horses talking? Are you hearing those as well? They took me from my horse. I meant no harm, honestly. Sheer, it's okay. I'm a friend. Silence. She has brought blight to the forest and uneased to the herds and has trampled the flower beds with her flaming horse. There are flaming hoofprints to prove it. Flaming hoofprints? Okay, are you serious? Have you seen my horse? Ash, look. She rides a rune rider. We druids are in tune with Eden's gift. We never bring destruction to living things, plants or animals. Druids. Druids have merely adopted Eden's gift. We herds were here long before you humans, and for a reason, we have a right to those lands. Wildwoods belongs to the herds, do you understand? Now tell me, what have you done with our vases? What? What are you talking about? Vases? Like For the flowers? I'm too confused by this ridiculous line of questioning to even be afraid of you anymore. Do not mock me. Where are our ceremonial vases? My patience runs short, Druid. I don't have what you're looking for, and I haven't done anything wrong. Maybe try looking for evidence instead of just blaming the stranger, Let's all take a deep breath. Yes, well, this isn't over. I don't know how you know my name, but thanks for helping me. You're welcome. I was sent here. If this two-legged didn't steal our vases, it must have been Ziggy. He's always up to no good. No one else from the herds could have created this chaos. You hairless squirrel have intervened with our business, so you should deal with this. Okay. Nova, we saw a horse with a rider. We assumed it was a female, hairless squirrel, but we must have been wrong. There are flaming hoof prints leading the way from here, but also smaller ones leading in a different oh, it's Sabrine. It's Sabrine's horse, guys. I bet those small hoof prints belong to Shiggy. The Mysteriouses are always blaming us warriors for everything wrong around here. They keep claiming we destroy their shrines, steal their offerings to the satchel tree. What use do we have of those offerings? No, they just keep stuffing the blame to us. Now it is our turn to talk to them. Find out if they have partaked in stealing our vases and messing with our matters. I am sure we can figure this out. I came to help. I want this solved as badly as you do. The smaller hoof prints are still visible, but the fiery ones are starting to disappear. I wouldn't be surprised if those small prints belong to Shiggy, but you better follow them to be certain. Zizzy, not Shiggy. Close enough. Boop. These fire ones look a lot like Sabine's horse. I'm just saying, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Follow the footprints. It's like they're setting on fire as we're following them. Come on, I'm pretty sure it's Sabine. If it's not, colored me surprised. Small hoof prints are leading this way, alright? Rock. Water. Why all the anger? That is a good question. Why all the anger? Oh! Cedar's gonna level up. Got a soul bond now, and he only needs to level up 2 more times to be a maxed out level horse. Hey, you. I only took a few vases, nothing else. You have to listen to me. I took some vases because I needed something to put my acorns in. I didn't mean to be bad. The warriors are always breaking the vases anyway, so I thought they wouldn't notice if I took just 1 or 3. No. Shh. The adults are always blaming me. They were so angry I ran away when I heard that they were going to capture the two-legged who came to the Wildwoods. But Zizzy knows better than they do, because I am a super spy. I saw ugly squirrels running around and messing places up, so I followed them. I saw the nest where those things took their trophies. You should go see, then you can be my witness. Will you help me? Will you tell the warriors I didn't break their stuff? Where is the nest? Take this path. You will cross water and walk through a tree before you finally reach a stump where you must turn to the right. I dropped acorns as I followed the baddies so I could find my way home. Maybe you can use them as a guide, if my brothers and sisters have not already picked them up. Thanks. Now go. When you see those ugly squirrels, I'm sure both you and the warriors will believe me. Okay, good. I didn't want to have to try to figure it out on my own. Her prince must be Shiggy's. Ziggy's. Hi, Antelope. How are you? Excuse me. horsey, excuse me. Hello, hello, welcome back. Alright, let's go this way. More acorns by there. Here's a tree stump. The nest can't be too far. Oh, it's these guys. We know these guys. We know their myths. Okay, I think we can go up and then over. And then maybe we'd find the thing that we need to look for. Yeah, it's right down here. Barp, 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 barp. Yeah. Alright. Let me reset my chat bar. There we go. Reset it so now I can see when you guys chat. This must be the place that those creatures are using as their nest. This is a bunch of stuff here, stolen from the herds. Those little creatures are the culprits. Let's go back and tell everybody. Okay. It's going to take a bit to go back. The Wild Woods is quite complicated. Alright, we need to go up this way. What I'm going to do is watch more Merlin. Hello, Otter. Welcome, welcome. It would be probably for dinner. I'm on season 2 of the Merlin TV show now. I am doing good. Oh, that is a really cute horse. I discovered a nest made by small creatures. How are you doing, by the way, Otter? It was not Shiggy who upset things with the herds, but he did take a few vases. It's good that you got to the bottom of this and cleared Shiggy's involvement in it. That's good to hear. Those small creatures you often to called comprints, while it's not uncommon for them to be spotted in Jorvik, in wintertime they have only recently been sighted here at the Wildwoods. While they can be a nuisance for the herds, they are generally harmless. They are known to have acted friendly towards humans, for example. Comperns are down to places of magic, and since we have seen many strange things around here lately, it is not surprising that those creatures have shown up. Yeah, we've seen these creatures before. There is more to talk about. Those small creatures are not the case, but only a symptom of chaos energy in our land. Ooh. There are some things you should know about the sentient tree. Ooh, okay. Nova, there is something far more sinister at play here than it first seemed. There is an influx of Pandorium energy around the sentient tree. The sentinel tree. We worry that it might be causing the unease amongst the herds and disturbing the balance of nature. Oh no! And those flaming hoofprints definitely got made by the druid Seer's horse, or Shiggy. The human with the flaming horse has been seen by many of us, but only from a distance. Might they have something to do with this? No, there is something else here. Some other force has wakened this corruption. Now that we all are aware of the corruption near the sentinel tree, we need to all come together and build a shrine to appeal to the ancient forces of the sentinel tree. That is the way to restore balance to the Wildwoods. I have an idea on how to solve this. Okay. There is an ancient place of great possessive power here in the Wildwoods, almost forgotten for many generations. I have only heard rumors about it myself. It said that once we herds joined forces with a few open-minded druids in that magical location. So you know about it too. That's the very place I came looking for. Hey, Nova, I set a marker on your map so you can go ahead and explore. We'll be right behind you. Thanks. Thank you for putting a marker on. Okay, why does the music keep changing? That used to not tell you what was playing, and now it does. I don't think I ever set a setting to let me know about that, but thanks, I guess. I guess now if you guys want to know what music it is that you hear, you can look it up and listen to it yourselves now. Alright, I think the... Okay, alright, as I said, I'm gonna have to jump off of this. Doesn't look like I have to. Okay, let's see here. Hi, old man. Excuse me. Okay, do I need to go through here? This looks like this is like a little hidden spot right here. I'm blowing at my cat, if you're wondering what that was. That was me going, hey, no. Okay. Get on my lap. I know you want to be on there. It is as I feared. This... Okay, hold on. This rune stone has been broken and its pieces shattered. With the rune stone split into pieces like this, there's no wonder we feel the imbalance in the woods. This is what we druids sought in the wild woods. Once we sensed the imbalance, there are darker forces than the compounds running around those woods. Only with the unifying power of the runestone and druidic shrine can we restore things to the natural balance. This will also stop the compounds from coming into our woods and causing mischief, as they are only drawn to those strange energies. Okay, then let's fix it. Now that you understand the rule, I forgot, this is a dude horse. This isn't a female horse. So, this runestone, in restoring balance to the wild woods, you may already have guessed how you can help us. Fix the rune. The power of the runestone will remain dissembled until it is made whole again. Okay. This is what we know. The warrior saw a rider. They thought it was me, but it was before I even entered the wild woods. Now there is a discard, bad energy, and a broken runestone. I suspect that the rider carried off a fragment of the runestone. We cannot know for certain what use this rider has for the stolen piece, but I fear it could be some dark ritual. Otherwise, why remove it? If you're right, that could explain the imbalance in the wild woods. With the help of the mystics and the foresters, we can gather materials needed to build a shrine to channel Eden's light and positive energy and perform a healing ceremony. Okay, I'm telling you, Sabrine took it. Sabine, sorry, not Sabrine. Sabine took it. Okay, I'm going to wait until it is 4:40, so soon. I'm going to start up a poll so that way you guys can help out with choosing a random game Thursday. I've got 2 games in mind, and we can have you guys pick which one you want to do for that one. This is hard work. Yeah, it is hard work. Picking up rune pieces. Whoa, it's really heavy. I feel like it would be heavy. Okay, there's another one up here. Okay, we got all of them. Hopefully, while we were picking these up, the other guys were gathering everything. I'm hoping that we don't have to gather this stuff ourselves, is kind of what I'm saying here. No, cat. I don't want you coming through that way. No, I'm sorry. Did you get hurt? I heard that she smacked into the table a little bit. Now I feel bad. Okay, yes, you can come through that way. I just don't want you coming through the audio way. Amazing. Thank you for helping us. Now all the missing pieces have been collected. Now that we have collected all the runestone pieces and nerd trides from the herds, we can proceed with the magical healing ceremony. Yay! So they did get everything while we were getting everything else. Amazing. I brought acorns as a tribute. Can I help with the execution? You scoundrel. You brought them in the warrior's vase. Ah, Shiggy, of course, you are welcome to help. We need your positive energy. In fact, we all must try to focus on harmony and light when we start the magical ceremony. I'll do my best, I promise. Everyone else ready? We must do this together. Where it is not for my sister, I would not be here doing this mumbo-jumbo stuff. I mean, of course, the warriors are here to help. Thank you, Ash. You have a good heart under that armor. Perfect time for me to take a sip of water. Ate more than a sip. Hello, hello. Up you go. It's easier to have you laying down on my lap. Look at that. Pretty. I can't pet you the whole time. There, Eden has accepted our gift, bestowed her rescue power of the runestone. Yay! Sorry, human. You are welcomed at our gathering. Yay! The herds are gathered here today for a historic event. Here is Cran Apple, the grand old mare. Eder, your bones crack the same as mine. Greetings, Mythic and warriors. I heard Ash's call to gather. I am here on behalf of the foresters. I represent the squirrels. We herds traditionally lives. It is how we maintain peace. But today I have summoned you all here to celebrate the bond that runs deep in our blood. Why don't I make a tea to celebrate? As I was saying, we worked in harmony to save the wildwoods. Our two-legged friends have done much for us. This is very happy occasion. Human seer, you have proven yourself to be fearless, strong, and loyal to the herds. You have the making of warriors. Ash, why don't you insist that those qualities only belong to warriors? Exactly. Today, have we not all sworn courage? Yes, little sister. It is still hard to run without you, but I suppose today showed me your quiet strength. Thanks, big sis. Our new friends have many fine tributes and are special to all of the herds. Thank you. May the light of Eden shine on all of you. I was right, it says Breen. Herds, let us hope our efforts can rebel in the dark forces, or at least drive them from the wild woods. Oh, Sabine, you're a living nightmare. Thank you, human. With your help, the herds stand closer to each other today. Hooray! Alright, I'm gonna put the poll up ahead of time. So that way you guys can pick. Let me get this going. Great poll. There it is. Question, what game do you want for random? Oh, I misspelled random. Random game. Thursday. I think I'm misspelling everything. Thursday. Spawns minimum 2. That makes sense. Paralives. I think I'm going to give you guys 3. Fire Emblem. 3 houses. Pokemon Sword Fairy. Challenge. Oh, why aren't you letting me put challenge? Fairy. Episode, I think it would be 7. What else do we have that you guys might be interested for Random Game Thursday? I think that's it. Oh, wait, no. I do have Tamagotchi Life. If you guys want Tamagotchi Life, I can do that. Let me grab the case so that way I can remember how to spell it. Tamagotchi Life 2. Okay. Let's change the duration to, let's do 10 minutes. That way you guys have, no, let's do 5 minutes. That way you guys have time to choose what you want to do. Oh, okay. I'm Princess Rose. What I do is I play Star Stables, Fortnite, and a couple other random game Thursdays. So, though I don't know where you came from either, but that's all right. What an adventure. Let's chat for a minute. Okay. What are we chatting about, Girly Pop? You came to my rescue just in time. Back there. How did you know my name? The spy master sent me. You should check in with him. I will. He will be glad to hear of today's events. We couldn't have accomplished everything without you. I want to give you this jacket to remember our adventure and our friendship. I hope you will wear it with pride. Depends if I like the jacket. Thanks for the help, and I hope we will meet again. Hooray! Okay, let's see how the jacket looks. It looks like a jacket we already have, just in a different color. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna call for pickup. And now we gotta figure out where we want to go next. Okay, we can do the dailies here. Get some money. Actually, hold on. I wanted to go check if we could get the extra items that we need for this outfit that we're wearing with our shillings. So let's go see if we can do that. I don't know if we'll have enough, but we're gonna go see if we can. If we can't get the earrings, it's not the end of the world. What I want to do is I really badly want to get us the little glove stuff, and then I think I'm gonna go take a picture because it's something that we can do over for our Instagram to go alongside the Bruce pictures. Okay, it's right over here. Let's see if we've got enough shillings. Okay, it looks like we do. Okay, amazing. Boop. Amazing, amazing. If we don't get the earrings, it's not the end of the world, like I said. Okay, and now since we're here, we can come over here and go in our storage. So we'll go in our storage here, put our stuff away. Get this. Put that away. Okay, and then we need to put you back. Because, like, I don't know the difference, actually. Hold on. I think the difference is quite literally... Okay, no, there is a bit more of a difference. This one's got some rings, and it's player level 5. What's the one that we're wearing right now? Okay, it's the exact same thing. Okay. Look at us. We look so cute with the outfit on. I wonder if the thing that we decorated is still decorated. Oh, look at that. The sunny set stuff is going down really pretty, I'm telling you. All right, I think the place that I said that I wanted to go take a picture at. Over yonder somewhere. I think it's over this way. I think we can sit down and take a picture of us sitting down. Probably not, though. I think I can bring the horse in here. Ah! It undecorated itself. Well, curses. Alright, we will decorate the spot that we want to take a picture at. which is going to be over here. So let's decorate this part. Not you. You. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Bada boop, boop. How? Okay, can I sit on one of these? Yes, I can. Okay, which one do we want to sit on? I think we're going to come sit on this one. Okay, and then we can do photo mode. I don't think I can emote. I want to emote. I think we can do... Okay, chat. Let's do feeling. I want us to feel... Come on. Happy. No. Not that kind of... No, okay. Just smile. Okay, we look chaotic. Okay. Do we not have any emotes that we won't look chaotic? Like any at all? Huh. Let's see here. Let's do... Hi. Okay, there we go. That's cute. Oh, look at us. We look adorable. Don't we just look adorable? I think we do. Alright, I think I'm going to make it completely nighttime. There we go. Oh, that's cute. There we go. Look adorable. Alright, now I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Let's see here. Let's open the map. Let's kind of look at the map here. What does the map got going on here? I think... It's a bunch of dailies and stuff like that. So, just kind of dailies over on places that you don't really do stuff with anymore. That's sad. Alright, then we will go ahead and do the dailies over at Moorland Stables then. Earn some money, shall we? Okay. Doot. Okay, we're gonna have to go do the races. So let's go do those first. I don't think I feel like taking pictures today. I'm just wanting to get the money. Okay, I want to go check up on the poll here that we got going on. Now, the poll ended. I don't remember ending a poll that quickly. I guess 5 minutes does really go by that quickly, huh? Alright, let me go view the results after that we're done with this. And if we don't have any winner, that's okay. We can do like a little wheel spin at the end of this stream. For the monies and the experience for the horsey. Hello, NPC. Okay, let me go view the results. See if we have anyone that did anything. Review results. Okay, we're gonna do the wheel. Okay, let's go. Gotta do the dailies for the monies and the experience. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. There we go. Okay, hold on, guys. My mom texted me. I gotta see what's going on with that. Okay, so your dad picked me up to go to the car. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, man. She's stuck at the college. Okay. An emergency happened, and, ooh, I don't want to take pictures. No. An emergency happened over at where my dad works, and he was going to take her over to the car wash with him. And it ended up... There we go. And it ended up with an emergency, so he had to quickly stop. At least they got the car wash done before the emergency happened, but he had to go drive over. But yeah, it was his turn to go put the work car in the car wash, so he wanted to go ahead and take his wonderful wife with him on it, because it's one of their favorite things to do, is be in a car wash together. Because it's fun, especially if you buy like the rainbow soap. One of our favorite things is the rainbow soap. Okay, jump over. I also gotta do some research still. I gotta do some researches of what kingdoms are going on in the Merlin universe, so that way I figure out where I can have my girl, because she's like the Duke's daughter, over at some place, so I gotta figure out which one she's gonna be from. I've only watched season 1 and 2 episodes, well, 2.5 episodes of season 2. So I just met the Odin Kingdom, but I already have a character that's from the Odin Kingdom. Friend's suggestion. So I gotta figure out a different place to put her. I don't think it would make full sense anyways for her to be. Okay, something else is going on. I gotta check up on the messages, make sure that she's good and she's okay, and I can read them out to you guys. Same, thanks. Something about a crazy homeless lady. Oh no! Ah, sheesh! You know what? Oh, I wonder... Okay, come on. Wonder if it's the same lady that you ran across to when you went on your run that was banging on the fences with a sign. You know, just try to make her feel more happier by being like, I wonder if it's the same one. Because those ones were crazy. Okay, we got jumps we gotta do now. And then we got stables to muck. Some people are crazy. I'm surprised they haven't been found out though. Oop, there we go. I got her to laugh. I'm happy now. Boop. Come on, you. My leg is falling asleep. Swap legs. Alright, I'm gonna finish this jump and then I gotta reply to my mom again. I don't blame her coming to, like, chat with me on messaging and stuff. It's what we do when certain things happen. It's like, hey, I'm stuck in traffic. Let's chat. But that's usually on a call for that one. Okay. Good luck. Good luck coming back. Alright, looks like they settled everything pretty quickly. I'm glad. Alright, we got another jump. We got stables to muck. And then we're going to have a cool little wheel that we can do before the end of the stream. And the wheel will help us decide Random Game Thursday. Because, like, I have 3 different ideals, and I can't make up my mind on them. So we're going to have the wheel help us. Whoop. There we go. See how fast we can get things done, so that way it'll be exactly at the end of the stream. That'd be funny. Doubt it though. We'll see. We'll see how fast we can do this. Okay, over here. We're gonna talk to the bobcat lady first. There we go. Thank you very much. I want your shillings because you're paying me for doing this. Not a lot, which is why it takes a very long time. I feel like the shilling should be like the thing that gives you the less money, but it's not, so. Okay, there we go. Pick up that. Pick up that. Down we go. Bucket. Take care of the horse. We go. Oop, there we go. Okay, there's another little area right there that we didn't get. Hold on, guys. Okay, there's some poop that we also missed. How do we miss that? Maybe because we haven't been on this side yet. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a bottle that needs to be taken care of too. There we go. I feel bad. There's a recycle machine that would usually give you money when you put it in there, but it's not always guaranteed. I'm glad that they fixed this issue though, because like for a while, well, actually no, it was the brushing that was the issue. So they made it to where they made it to where the brushing, at least, was no longer an option. It's just picking hooves now. Which is a little interesting, if I say so myself. Again, with people doing cool emotes that I don't know how to do myself. Saj. Okay. Let's do... There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna have to go to Lord Google. And we're gonna go do a wheel for us to choose what we're gonna do tomorrow for Random Game Thursday. Logging off. Alright, now we're gonna swap over to Safari. I don't have Google. Google isn't an option. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Wheel. Wheel of names. Wheel of names. And then we're just gonna come in here and we're just gonna... Okay, so the ones that we were thinking about doing was fire, emblem, 3 houses. The other one that we thought about doing is Pokemon Fairy. Okay, I'm misspelling everything. Fairy challenge episode 7, I think it was. Next one that we were thinking about doing was Tomodachi Life, living the dream. I need the case back for that one. And also Paralives was the other one that we thought about too. Tomodachi. Life. Living the dream. Okay, put in the case back. There we go. And then our third was going to be Paralives. Oops, misspelling things again. Paralyzed. Yes, timer, I hear you. But we're doing a wheel spin to see what is going to win for Random Game Thursday tomorrow. Let's see here. All right, then. I will see you guys tomorrow, then, for Pokemon Sword Fairy Challenge, episode 7 or 8. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, I'll see you guys then at 3 p.m. like always. Bye-bye.